Hello, hello. I'm just doing some quick things just to do my things. Alrighty. So welcome back. I've decided to play some Dark Cloud 2 today. I'm still in the process of packing my house, but this is just such a relaxing game, and I need some relaxation today. A lot of anxiety around packing and, just getting things settled and handled. And Christmas is coming up in, what, 4 days? And that's got its own, stress and anxiety all tied up and tangled up with it, so, you know. But, what we're gonna do is we're going to try our very best to relax. 56, 56. We're just gonna do our best. That's really all we can do. I've already forgotten which button is the sort button. There it is. Okay. Alright. I like to have it set up like this. Let's get some bread on the hot bar. Let's get some antidote on the hot bar. Oh, we'll give you cheese. And actually, no, let's not do that. Remove. There we go. I just had to remember how to do that. Okay, it's triangle for those of you who don't know. Well, let's just swap these. I don't mind Monica having a bomb. Max has got to have the camera anyway, so you know. But yeah, I legit cannot remember where I left off. So I guess let's just go into Sindane real quick and see if we can glean what it was we were doing however long ago it was that I was last playing this game. I think we finished building the Elder Jurak. Let's see. Analysis. That's right, we were going to get a sun drop from a monster by changing Monica into a monster. That was it. That's why we got the badge box, because the badges are going to be the things that allow us to change into specific monsters. Okay, cool. I'm there. I got there. It just took me however long I've been recording already. I thought I had a timer up. Let me open up the phone. Okay. Where is my channel manager thingy on my app? There it is. Okay, and I have been recording for all of 4.5 minutes. Okay. And let me just change my screen here a little bit, just so that it makes sense to me. Okay, cool. So this thing will actually show me my... That's not what I wanted. I don't want to open Unity. I'm not making anything right now. I haven't made anything in freaking years. Okay. There's that. hello, joint effort. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm doing like technical stuff that you can't actually see on screen. I apologize for the weirdness. I'm just having a time. Let me do something real quick. Just to see if I can do this. Nope. Nope, I can't have it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna play and see if we can do more to remember what it was we were doing before. Okay. Thankfully, we have cleared all of the floors on this map so far, at least the ones that we could reach, so it's not like we need to worry about being restricted by red or blue seals. I just need to remember how to turn into a monster. I know we do it with Monica. So we switched to the ride pod with R3. We switched to Monica. Nothing happens when we hit R3. Help. Weapons, the ride pod. Fishing, dioramas. How change to monster? How change to monster? Maybe this thing has a hint? Check badge. I don't even have a badge. How get badge? Okay. Let's just see. I strongly wish that that snake wasn't there to distract me from this. God bless America. Come on. God. Okay, so I may need to go to an earlier stage just to, one, figure out what the hell I'm doing. I feel like that might help. Okay, running away. I hate it when they flash. That means they hit harder. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna do something that's slightly uncharacteristic for me. How to get badges in Dark Cloud 2. Monster transformation. Need to get the Himara badge. How do I do that? Okay. In contrast to Maximilian's ride pod, it requires a badge box. Gift capsules. Which you can store collected badges, which are acquired with the use of gift capsules. Gift capsules can be bought for 400 gilda from either the Woody Tailor or Claire's Place, or just invented, though this is more expensive. It has to be placed into an active item slot as a throwable item, and loaded with 3 of the required items for the monster you intend to use it on. Okay, cool. So I don't even need to be here. Wonderful. Let's just go ahead and clear this place out anyway, just for the experience, if nothing else. Let me grab this. And then go fight Gumo. Hey, Gumo. Now, what do you suppose we need for Himara? Hmm. My memory's not what it used to be. And I last played this part of the game as a friggin' teenager, so... You know. Okay. I did not want to do a backflip, Monica. I'm okay with this. You can just stay there, and I'll kill you with magic. This is perfect. And I'm sorry if I get kind of quiet here. I'm trying not to kill Monica here. How do you guys feel about having the map on the screen, by the way? It's not my preference, though it is useful. Does anybody have a preference? Am I just speaking out into the void? I feel like I might just be speaking out into the void, but that's fine. I often talk to myself, thank you very much. Oh, mercy. Okay, thankfully we got that little dead end out of the way pretty quickly. I hate it when the snakes do that. And you know, once I get settled at my new place, I'm probably going to gosh, I've got such an old like Let's Play series based on Dark Cloud 1 that I was doing before. For that I was using like an actual like uh shoot, I can't remember what that particular type of hardware is called. Thunderbolt? I want to say it was a Thunderbolt cabled capture card. I don't have any Thunderbolt enabled equipment anymore, but if I can get a capture cord that'll record, you know, the, shoot, I even forget the name of the types of cables the PlayStation 2 uses, then I may go back to that. Otherwise, I would actually have to play back to where I was on here, on my laptop. I don't know if I'm about that life. Ow. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, Max can take all the credit, that's fine. A little play with his pistol, it's fine. Hmm. It's disappointing. I hate having Monica knocked out like that. be nice to have a new recording space, I think. I'll get all of my equipment set up the way I want, including my soundproofing and everything. Get my microphone set up again. The good microphone, not the one that's attached to this headset. The good microphone. It sounds kind of snooty to say it that way, but I mean, it's just a fact. My Yeti is better than the Corsair headset that I've got in terms of actual like audio quality capturing. This one's not bad. This is definitely one of the actually this is probably the best headset I've ever owned. But it's also not my cup of tea to have the microphone right up next to my face, you know? It's one thing if I'm just like talking to my friends or something. But if I'm trying to make a production, then I just really don't want to have to think about the microphone that's right next to my face. Especially if I'm going to try to drink water or like eat a snack or something while I'm gaming. Because I do a lot of eating and drinking when I game, I've actually got a little bowl. Well, it's technically a little Tupperware of Ritz Bits with cheese. Just parked here next to my keyboard. But I don't want to eat it because I don't want to force you guys to listen to me chewing. And I get that there's like an ASMR audience for that. Not my bag, not my thing. Um, you do you, boo boo. But that's not for me. Like, it's not something I'm interested in doing, is what I'm saying. And you know, honestly, I personally don't find the sound of other people chewing relaxing either. If anything, like, even when my dog is chewing, and I adore my dog, I find it hugely distracting. Love him to, love him to pieces, though. Not much further to go. Just gotta kill Gumo here. You gonna pay attention to me, or just gonna let me shoot you to death? And I think that's everybody, unless we have a mimic. We don't. Also, I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit off, or if I sound a little quiet. I've actually already got the microphone here cranked all the way up, so it's recording as loudly as it can. Other part of that is, I have been sick for so freaking long, and I think it's because of the changing weather. Um, I've been running the heat because I'm cold-blooded and I need the heat, or else I'll freeze to death. Oh, it was a poison trap. That's fine. Um, and it's got me feeling a little bit congested. Now I do have it's like a pressurized neti pot. It's called a navage. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything or anyone or whatever. Um, can I still not go this way? Do I need the monster badge for this? Okay. Um, but like it's like a pressurized neti pot and it works really well for me. Okay, I need the fairy saw. Where is... There it is. Thank you. Alright, so let's go back to the train and get some much needed supplies. And gosh, I guess hmm, you have to forgive me, I'm just disappointed myself. Okay, thank you for repairing the robot. So Claire's place has those gift capsules. What do I need to give to a Himara? We don't need to buy bread, but thank you, Aunt Polly. Ferdinand, you sell food. What kinds of food? Premium chicken. Not at the moment, but thank you. Uh, mm, I guess I might as well check the other cars. God, you can get a huge team of people in this game here, I mean. And I do truly love this game. I cherish this game. I'm a little sad that Level 4 didn't do more with this IP. I'm glad that they found some success with the Professor Layton games, but, like, I want more of this. Okay, I don't need anything here. What was I doing with these fish? Do I already have fish in here? Just a donkey. Okay, view fish. Look into other tanks. My dog is snoring. Breeding tank? Okay. Let's just go back to the wreck tank. Let's plonk all of these fish in there. Yep, dog is still snoring. Okay, let's just see if Claire... I think she's the tailor. Let's see if Claire has, gift capsules that we can use to get ourselves a Himara badge. He is doing a big ol' snooze. No, that's Adele. Who's Claire? Let me look this up again. The Woody Tailor, Claire's Place, or just invented. The Woody Tailor? Is that like a future place? Do I even have enough Gilda? Yes, barely. Okay. Looking at what I need to get a Himara. Flora, okay. Oh, I just friggin' buy it. Okay. So I just need to get the tailor working. Okay. Now I'm caught up. Now I'm caught up. Okay, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I wrote down what I was doing on a notebook. I think I... Okay, good, I didn't pack that yet. This is the wrong page. Let's see. Is this it? It is... This doesn't say anything about that, specifically. That's fine. We'll just start a new page. Okay. Alright. So what do we need to do to get the tailor up and running? Tailor shop. So we need 30 culture points. Okay. Okay. I'm caught up. So I only need 3 more points. Okay. Let's see. So what do we need to make? Okay, 2 rolling logs, 6 bundles of hay would give us a shed. I wonder if this wooden gate would give us enough culture. We would only need 4 rolling logs for that. Do I... I just wonder... Is there anything I can make? There's nothing I can make right now. Do I need to grind for frickin' gold or whatever? Or gilda, I mean? Can only make one of those. Eyes, trees. Or cart. Okay, so I need to grind for materials and gilda. That's fine. Let's just go to... Sindane, rainbow butterfly wood. And let's just grind from the top, shall we? It's not my preference, but, you know. Maybe that's why I decided to take a break from this game, is because of the grinding. I don't mind it exactly, you know? Sometimes grinding itself can be a very relaxing, like, activity. It ticks all the boxes for my OCD, for example. Actually have OCD, by the way. My brain just... It starts to collapse if I don't have repetition. Very specifically repetition. That's why I like knitting so much, I think. But, yeah. Oh, wonderful. Over trying to break my shit. Well, not trying. The devil successfully broke my shit, so... at least I don't have to worry about mimics this early in the game. Oh, I think my wrench just leveled up now that I'm looking at it. And speaking of, we should probably switch to Monica so that her weapons can get a little bit more love. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's eventually going to get to the point where we have so much gilda we don't really know what to do with it. But until that time, we have to do it this way. I wonder what I could sell. I could probably sell the paints. I think, I don't know for sure now. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Um, I think the paints that we can use in diorama mode can be sold because I don't think they're, um, required for anything. I think? Keep in mind that I last played this in high school, and I'm 32 now. I mean, like, really played this game, too. Hope you don't mind, I'm just going to give my voice a rest for a second here. Oh, grinding. So, my best friend has been recommending Suikoden to me. And I tweeted about this already. I made my little poll. But, I don't know whether I should start with Suikoden 1 or 2. Do you guys have any recommendations? Let me know in the comments below. Or in chat if anybody's listening. I know it's kind of weird to be recording and streaming on like a Tuesday. And it's pretty early in the day too, so I mean, at least for the West Coast, it's pretty early in the day. It's actually afternoon here, where I am. It still blows my mind a little bit just how like vast this country is. That it needs freaking 6 time zones. You guys ever counted them? We have 6 time zones. And 2 of them are named after specific states. The continental US alone has 4 time zones. And then on top of that, we have daylight savings time too, which is just freaking stupid. I've actually heard people credit Benjamin Franklin with coming up with daylight savings time, which is, you know, poorly informed, but I kind of agree with him on it. What Benjamin Franklin said was that daylight savings time was like cutting off the end of a blanket or sorry, cutting off the top of a blanket and sewing it onto the bottom to try to make it longer. And that's not how that works. That's not how anything works. Do I want to get the fish goal while I'm here? Let's get the fish goal while we're here. All right. There's my rod. We'll eventually get to a point where we can just buy all the fish bait we want. And now we wait. It's rumbling. Oh, there it is. Aw, cute little gummy. They're like the most boring looking guppies. And I think the requirement here is... what? 70 centimeters or more for a fish? Oh, it might help if I baited the hook. There we are. So relax. Speaking of ASMR channels, maybe I could just do like Dark Cloud Fishing ASMR. An hour every week. Spread out over 15-minute, sessions. This is taking its sweet time, isn't it? I guess I'll just check Twitter while I wait. Yep. Hmm. I'm looking at the badges while I wait for this, any fish to bite, really. And it looks like, after Flora, we can get all sorts of badges. So there's, let's see, the Beast badge. So we could get, like, sewer rats or something. Scratch my cheek here. Okay. The Wind Up badge. The Aquatic badge. The Magical Creature badge. Darkling badge. It's weird that it specifies reptile family rather than just calling it, the reptile badge. Spirit badge, undead badge, card badge, whatever that is. And then we can also get the moon and sun badges. Neat. I don't remember spending a lot of time with the actual, like, monster transformation mechanic, though, truth be told. Is there still any bait on the hook? Yes. Let's just try a different spot, I guess. Flickers in for, like, a second. There we go. Maybe this will yield a better, well, maybe not a better fish, but a longer fish. Oh. That could have been bad. Okay. Still not quite as much fish as we need. Go someplace that's a little bit easier to cast. I'm not optimistic that we'll be able to get a 70 centimeter fish in this go, but it's worth trying. God, 70 centimeters. Ooh. 70 centimeters is a pretty substantial fish. Nyler. Still not quite enough fish. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Spheda and getting Spheda medals. These Nylers are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, let's try a Minin. Minon? Minin? I don't know how you pronounce that. A particular type of bait. Hmm. I'm looking at pictures of the badges and they look so cool. I can't wait to show you guys. Just we'll get a little bit closer to that goal if you bite the hook there, Mr. Fishy. Here we are. Oh. Well, we're down to our last bait. Hopefully we catch a little bit more fish this go around. I mean, we can hope. Oh, excuse me. I think this particular gummy might be the biggest fish we caught this time. Oh well. So I guess besides repair powder, I also need to buy, um, or sorry, besides building materials, I also need to buy, repair powder. I said that backwards. I think we can just leave though, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we need at least 2 rolling logs. And I can't remember what this other thing I was looking at was about. Okay, that's because I already did all that stuff. Okay. Get me lane. That's the circus performer, I think. For now, let's just go to Konda? I think that's his name. And get those 2 rolling logs we need to make something. Yeah, we better get 10. Just because we're going to use them for a lot of stuff. Now, how else can I boost culture? I've already got 27 culture. I'll check the culture tab for ideas. Alrighty. Excuse me. So we can do things like add chimneys. Let's see. I feel like adding a bench might be a good step. Let's place this bench. I hope it doesn't need to be attached. Okay, good. And let's make... I wonder if this chimney will work. Will not appear to work. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I would need a wind element for that. Wooden stand, wooden stairs. Hmm. No, no, that's fine. Let's see. Not trying to remove Gordon, just trying to move him further away. There we go. There's been a change in the future. Vacant house. Let's change that. Let's move Gordon back in. There's been a change in the future. Wonderful. Hopefully that change. Let's check the culture tab. Ah, shoot. What else can I place? I need 2 more rolling logs for a gate. I feel like a gate would be a good source of culture, though. Let's just run back to the train real quick. I feel like this game needs a sprint button. Yes, I do need. Please give. Yes, and while we're at it, some clay would be nice too. I would love to sell you these fish. I don't care what you do with those fish, but I hope you enjoy them. Man, speaking of fish, I think I could go for some fried fish for lunch today. Got some tilapia sitting in the freezer. Thaw that out on the counter real quick and dry it off real good and just deep fry it, have it with some rice. That sounds delicious. A little bit of soy sauce. Now, if I could do it up like when I was a kid, maybe have an eggplant omelet to go with it. I've been craving eggplant omelets a lot, and I think it's because, um, well, I mean, yes, of course, I'm a little bit homesick, but my mom's Philippine, so of course we would have Philippine food, and that would include eggplant omelets. Place. Okay, kind of welcome people in. No, welcome people in to see Gordon. There's grass in the way, isn't there? That's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Let's plonk ourselves down here. Let's check for little chests real quick. And while the screen does its thing, I'm going to have a quick sip of water. Don't mind me. There we are. Unfortunate that it's in your nostril. Well, thank goodness. We can finally make some progress. If I want to make progress in the game, I'll have to. I should have that 400 left. Hey there. Huh. Kimara badge is 500. Gift capsule is 400. I'll just buy that badge real quick. Ooh. That's cool. I don't really have anything here that I can sell. Take this paint that I assume is useless. I'll just buy more later if I need it. There we are. I'm sure, you know, a year or two in the future, in the comments of the, you know, YouTube upload of this video, someone's going to be screaming at me, "No, don't sell the paint!" And, you know, they'll have noticed by then that I've actually beaten the game, maybe, if we're lucky. But the comment will stand.
Max, listen. What? If I use this badge, I can transform into monsters.
Yeah, we got that, thanks.
I can change myself into the Hamara monsters Jurak mentioned.
Yes, we understood that from when Jorak said that they have special monster transforming badges.
Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that sun drop we need.
Yes, we know.
Got it. Nice. Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
Yes, just like freaking Konda explained.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Hamara
Or not
monsters
Konda,
show up.
Jurak.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go bother some Himara. Are there any tiny chests? Don't see any tiny chests. That's fine, we'll just move forward. Okay. Actually, let's stop by the save point on our way out here. I think 3 of each powder should be enough. Do I even have 3? No, I've got 5 armband powder. Okay, cool. Saving. Okay, so where do we go to find these Himara? Here? Or can I just talk to any Himara? I don't actually know. I'm sure someone's yelling at me in the comments. I'm confident of it. Excuse me. I just love that these guys are stationary. Don't you? Thank you, thank you. Okay, and now we try. Hey, bud.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya?
Sure.
Here.
Thank you. And now I murder you. You are no longer useful to me, Himara. So Monica's hair is wild, right? Like, I don't think I've ever come to a stop and then had my hair fly up like that whenever I started to move again. Max, I need this. Thank you. Okay, well, I got my sun drop, so I guess any Himara would have done, which is perfect. That means we don't need to do any hunting. Dang it. Alright. And don't worry, I haven't, neglected my weapons intentionally. I'll update and upgrade and level them up in a mom. I just need to deal with Monica being poisoned again. I'm out of antidotes, so not great. Not in love with that. Okay. You just keep doing that, and we'll be good. Perfect. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah. I'm so unhappy about that. Okay. That's fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure I picked up more bread. So Monica should be fine for the remainder of the stage. Should be. I just didn't feel like fighting that one. Okay. I don't feel like fighting any of you, honestly. Not what I intended. Alright. Not that the game cares what I intended. Okay, come on. Come here. I have a present for you. I just noticed that thing rocks all the way up onto its sunflower. to get back up. That looks like just the most uncomfortable and inconvenient way to get up, doesn't it?
Looks like we got 'em all.
Yes, Monica, we did. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Get ourselves that fairy saw. There it is. Yes, we'll proceed to the next floor, of course. What kind of a silly question is that? Okay, so now we've got the sun drop, which means that we can summon the frickin' rainbow butterfly. But I want to know what else can we do to improve Sindane for the future. I don't think we've even unlocked all the Giorama stuff. So the eatery, Polly needs to reside in Sindane. We need 40 culture points. Melaine needs to reside in Sindane. Elder Drug's branch needs to be restored. So we haven't even unlocked everything, at least not all the information that we need to make forward progress. It'll be okay. For now, we actually need to go to Palm Brinks for a couple of things. We need repair powder, we need food, we need antidotes. We need just an assortment of things. So let's stop by here. Donnie's dad's place, I think this is. Okay, let's just bring, like... Oh, we've got enough Gilda, we might as well. Okay. I think we've got enough gun repair powder. Yeah, I think that's everything we need from here. Stop by Millane. Maybe she'll have more information for us about how we can recruit her. Maybe I just need to talk to her with Monica. Hello. Be my friend. Build up a sword by about 2 levels. Build up Gladius by 2 levels. I need to level up a sword by 2 levels. This makes me upset. Okay, well, I guess it's not any different from Max's dad wanting him to frickin' upgrade a gun. Isn't that right, Max? I want 5 of these to go there. And I want the other 5 to go there. Oh, man. Trumpet gun. Gladius. I don't need 2 Gladius. But I guess we'll build up this frickin' sword. Okay. Beast and Scale. Exorcism, Flame, and Lightning. It's got 9 synthesis points. Do we want to do Beast and Scale or Flame, Lightning, and Exorcism? If nothing else, this will make it a lot easier to kill those skeletons. But let's see. To get a... Okay. I would actually need to look at a chart of swords, or like a flow chart of swords, to know where this, um, you know, where this bastard sword is in relation to the Gladius, whatever you want to call it. Let me do that. Excuse me, let me do that real quick. Sword chart, not sword chart online. Sword chart, Monica sword build-up chart. There we go. I'm looking at it. Where is the Gladius? Oh, the Gladius is actually a completely different chain, so I don't have a choice except to go and build one of these things up. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Spectrumize this. Okay, the Brassard needs more attack. No matter what we do with it. Sure! Why not? I'll give it some lightning damage, that's fine. Okay. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and give it these 3 attack here. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. We'll build it up to the gold brassard. Beautiful. Okay, Max, as for your stuff, this just needs more flame. You can tell we really love this weapon. Build this thing up. Now we have ourselves a beautiful smash wrench. Okay, so let's go with the one that calls for... Do you want the one that calls for chill or the one that calls for beast? I guess we want to go for the one that calls for beast. This thing is just ferocious, isn't it? I kind of love it. No, we're not really talking to you right now, Monica. We're talking to this trumpet gun. Okay, this needs exorcism. We've already used all that, haven't we? I think? Yeah, we can use this. It's too bad we don't have any synthesis points. That's fine. So what we'll do then is we'll just have to go out and... Well, first we'll have to freaking swap weapons here. I hate this. I hate that we have to switch to this stupid Gladius. But we'll go ahead and start grinding here in the sewers underneath Palm Brinks. Because it's such a new weapon, it needs that extra time and attention and grinding. Which I hate, but it'll be fine. Let's just save real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick little break here. I'm going to, set up my fish that I was talking about earlier to thaw. Start a little pot of rice in my rice cooker. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, got a little something in my throat. Have some water, maybe walk around, check on my dog and my chickens, that kind of stuff. And then I'll be back probably in an hour or so. Maybe, depends on whether I'm eating or not. Either way, if you want to be with me here when I start grinding in the sewers, which is probably the worst sentence I've ever uttered in my life, then you can just follow me on Twitter and I've got my Stream Labs thing here set up so that it will automatically text you guys and let you know, or not text, but tweet you guys and let you know whenever I get back online. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.